Hi everybody, I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be reviewing Cress, which is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles. And I reviewed the first one. I loved it a lot. Cinder was awesome. It's based off Cinderella, so you know where it's going to go, but it still manages to surprise you and everything like that. Then there was Scarlet. It was based off Red Riding Hood, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. I mean, really, not a lot. So that's kind of my review. Sorry! And so when the third book came out, I was actually kind of hesitant to pick it up because I really didn't like the second book. And I was hoping that it wouldn't be like, Cress wouldn't be like Scarlet. So, but I didn't want to be disappointed, so I was holding off on it, but I finally picked it up and I enjoyed it. This one, as you can tell by the cover, is based off Rapunzel. And in this one, Cress, who you meet very briefly in book 1 and book 2, is in a satellite orbiting Earth, so that's her tower, which is pretty cool. And also call it, she's a shell, which if you read the book, then you know that the lunars, people who live on the moon, they have powers, but basically they manipulate your mind. And then there's the evil lunar queen who wants to take over the moon and the Earth at the same time. And you know, in the end of book 2, she's engaged to Prince Kai. And is going to marry him, and well, everything's gonna go to hell in the handbasket. So in Cress, starts off with Cress. It does, like the Scarlet, go into Cinder and a little bit into Scarlet and other characters and everything, but for the most part it's in Cress's point of view. And Cress's love interest is Captain Thorn. Well, he's basically more like kind of like a devil-may-care, pretty much standard fare kind of bad boy character, but not like Wolf. Wolf is different from how Thorn is. Thorn is more of a reckless kind of guy, and you know, Wolf is dark and brooding. But anyway, but he was more fun. And so basically, if you read Rapunzel, and I don't mean Tangled, Rapunzel, if you read the Brothers Grimm, and you read that, and then you'll see how it follows the line of Cress. And I like how she did it. It was pretty cool and interesting. And of course, Cress, since she lived in a satellite for 7 years, she's not exactly like woo, but you know, some things she's just, you know, she comes down to Earth for the first time and she's like, wow, and they land in the desert. So she doesn't know all that is Earth yet, just the desert and the sand and stuff like that. And if you want to know why they're in the desert, read the book. There's questions that were in the first 2 books have been answered more here. More questions are revealed for book 4, which is Winter, which is supposed to be based off of Snow White. Someone said they thought it should be based off of the Snow Queen, especially since Prince Kai's name is Kai, like in the Snow Queen. And I love the Snow Queen to death, but I could see why it would be based off of Snow White instead of the Snow Queen. So I enjoyed it much better than book 2. I can't wait to book 4 in the Lunar Chronicles series. And so, you know, check it out if you like reimagined fairy tales. And don't forget to check out Niko Harmon Outsider, book 1, 2, and 3 of the Outsider Chronicles, which you can find on Amazon. Links to all that down below. Bye.